Hey travelers, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well today. We've got a lot to talk about, and honestly, this update cycle is shaping up to be one of the most interesting ones we've had in a long time. The developers have pushed a bunch of character adjustments. Some are quality of life upgrades, some genuinely change how the characters feel to play, and on top of that, we finally have clarity on the version 6.2 livestream and a better look at what's coming in version 6.3. So grab your tea, coffee, or whatever keeps you going. Let's sit down and break everything down properly, because there's a lot here that you'll actually want to understand, not just skim. Let's begin with Klee, because her constellation too has always been unnecessarily picky. Before this update, the effect triggered only if Klee's elemental skill dealt damage, which caused issues in edge cases like shields, immunities, or moments where hits connected, but the damage didn't register. Now the condition is finally simplified. Her elemental skill only needs to hit the opponent. When it hits, the enemy's defense decreases by 23% for 10 seconds. This means the effect activates far more consistently. You don't lose the debuff just because the opponent negated the damage. Klee becomes more flexible in team comps focused on defense reduction windows. This isn't a flashy buff, it's a practical one. Moving on, Jahoda's Constellation 6 got a genuinely meaningful improvement. Originally, you needed the flask to be fully charged, which meant constant monitoring and timing, making the buff feel clunky. Now the entire requirement is removed. Nearby moonsign characters automatically receive 5% critical rate, 40% critical damage, 20 seconds duration. This essentially makes the constellation more accessible, easier to maintain in chaotic combat, useful without any setup requirements. This brings her C6 in line with modern, straightforward power boost constellations. Next is Venti, Hexerei classification clarified. After you finish his witch's homework quest, Venti is now officially categorized as a Hexerei character. This matters because once your party contains 2 Hexens or characters, you unlock the Hexerei secret right, which provides. After using Wind's Grand Ode, triggering swirl reactions grants the active character 50% increased damage for 4 seconds. Venti's Stormy effect now deals 135% of its normal damage. Nothing drastically changed mechanically, but the developers polished the wording so players finally understand the conditions clearly. Albedo, Secret Right plus Isotoma Clarity. Albedo also becomes a Hexerei character after the quest. When you have at least 2 Hexerei characters in your party, he gets the Secret Right effect. Silver Isotoma Clarification. When Albedo's elemental skill hits an enemy, a silver isotoma spawns near that target for 10 seconds. It functions like a solar isotoma, generating transient blossoms. The biggest improvement is clarity. You now understand where silver isotomas appear. You know exactly which structure is responsible for which scaling. Damage bonus scaling. His effect increases your party's normal attack damage, charged attack damage, plunging attack damage, elemental skill damage, elemental burst damage. This bonus scales based on Albedo's defense. Up to 12% maximum from solar isotomas. Up to 30% maximum from silver isotomas. This encourages higher defense builds and rewards careful placement. Next we have Durin, longer transmutation window plus better energy flow. For players waiting for Durin, this change is great news. After using binary form, convergence and division, Durin gains a 6-second window where you choose your next stance. Press elemental skill confirmation of purity. Press normal attack denial of darkness. While in either stance, Durin restores elemental energy every 6 seconds. This does 2 major things. 1. Makes his kit more reactive and less rushed. 2. Smooths out rotations by improving energy flow. It's a subtle upgrade, but extremely impactful for long-form combat. Mona, Astral Glow rework plus constellation upgrades. Mona becomes a Hexerei character after the quest, giving her access to the secret right once you run 2 Hexerei characters. Let's break down each improvement. Astral Glow of Mercury, reworked mechanic. When her normal or charged attack connects, she gains Astral Glow stacks. Lasts 8 seconds. up to 3 stacks. Can be gained every 0.1 seconds. Whenever your team triggers Vaporize, the stacks are consumed. Each stack boosts Vaporize damage by 5%. Her attacks also extend Omen duration. Adds 2 seconds per hit, up to 8 additional seconds. This greatly increases her synergy with reaction-based teams. Mona Constellation 2, much more useful now. Her updated C2 now includes 20% chance for a normal attack to automatically be followed by a charged attack. After using her burst, her next normal attack within 5 seconds will auto-trigger a charged attack. This automatic charged attack can occur every 5 seconds. And most importantly, when a charged attack hits, all party members gain 80 elemental mastery for 12 seconds. That is a significant team-wide buff. Mona Constellation 6, clearer damage scaling. While she is the active character and enters Illusory Torrent or enemies nearby are affected by Omen, she gains 60% charged attack damage increase per second, stacking up to 180%. Lasts 8 seconds. Additionally, charged attacks against enemies marked by Omen deal 200% of their original damage. This turns her charged attack playstyle into a legitimate high-damage option. Version 6.3 new map, but smaller than it looks. The comparison between Natlan and the new region is misleading at first glance. Here's the real situation. The overall map outline appears similar in size, but this new region contains far more water between islands. This means there is less solid land to explore. Natlan had dense, connected terrain. The 6.3 region is island-based with stretched-out zones. So don't expect the same amount of walking ground or puzzle density as Natlan. Still interesting, but different in scale. Version 6.2 livestream confirmed date. The version 6.2 special program is scheduled for November 21st. As usual, they will release 3 redemption codes, each worth 100 Primo Gems, a total of 300 Primo Gems. These codes expire fast, so staying updated is important. I'll post them immediately once the live stream ends, so you can redeem them in time. Artifact leaks for version 6.3, HXG_Dialog update. We also have a fresh piece of information coming from HXG_Dialog, and this one is definitely going to get people talking. According to the latest leak, version 6.3 is introducing 2 brand new artifact sets, and here's the important part. Backhand index pointing out one of these new sets is already being described as Columbina's best in-slot option. Right now, the exact set effects haven't been data mined or revealed, but according to leaks, this set is best in slot for Columbina. That usually means the set is tailor-made for her kit. As for the second artifact set, we don't have confirmed synergy details yet. Expect this one to support another upcoming character or introduce a new reaction/role-focused mechanic, which has been the pattern for most recent artifact releases. Most likely for characters like Varka and some other characters. Again, these leaks are early, but the source has strong accuracy history, so it's worth keeping an eye on. Alright travelers, that wraps up all the major changes, character adjustments, clearer ability descriptions, a better look at Durin's kit, and the upcoming map situation for version 6.3. Plus, the confirmed 6.2 livestream date. Tell me in the comments which of these buffs actually stood out to you. For me, the Mona, because I have her Constellation 6 thanks to losing my 50/50 on her in my 2 accounts, and Jahoda's changes are way better than people initially think. Also, please subscribe our channel, like this video, press hype button, and leave a comment, so video can get little boost. Thanks for watching till end. Stay safe, eat healthy, and may the golden light guide your pulls to your character.